Hello everyone, welcome to all of you online food technology course. Today we will discuss on the frozen storage of the food in which the freezing equipment based on the cooled surface, cooled liquid and the cryogenic liquid freezing equipments, their detailed construction, working, application. Dear friends, we will already discuss the classification of the freezing equipments. This is the classification. In the third part, we will detail cover air-cooled freezer equipments. In this video discussion, you learn multi-plate freezer, scrapped surface freezer, then immersion freezer, and the cryogenic freezing equipment. In the second category of the freezing equipment, there is the cold surface freezer. In this freezing equipment, cold surface which is directly contact with the food material and the freezing is carried out. First example, multi-plate freezer. You can see this is the multi-plate freezer in which the inside these are the number of plates fitted with the refrigeration evaporation pipes with the hydraulic systems are provided in these plates and the complete chamber which is the insulated. In this multi-plate freezer system, you can see this is also similar. This is the multi-plate freezer in which the food are loaded on the tray and then after that tray are loaded between the plates. You can see this is the number of plates. This number of plates which are connected with the pipelines, that is the evaporation pipelines of the refrigeration system. In the multi-plate freezer system, there should be the provision of the hydraulic system in which the space between the plates we can change as per our requirement. You can see these are the plates. This is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. These are the plates which are connected to the refrigeration system. This is the refrigeration system in which the compressor, condenser, expansion valve. Then this is the evaporation in which the evaporation pipes directly connected with the plates. Inside of the plate with the refrigerant. The inside temperature of this plate is -30 to -40 degrees Celsius. In this multi-plate freezer system, time required 1 to 2 hours depending on the size of that food material. The detail about the construction, working, advantages, disadvantages of the multi-plate freezers. Then the second example in the cold surface freezer, that is the scrapped surface freezer. It is also called as a scrapped surface tubular heat exchanger. In this system, double pipe heat exchanger. This is the central pipe and external provided with the jacket. You can see this is the central pipe and it's externally provided with the jacket, and the central pipe centrally fitted with the shaft along with the blades. These are the two blades. Similar in this way, this is the central shaft along with fitted with the blade. The role of blade, that is the scraping action. The scrapped surface tubular heat exchanger, it is only suitable for the liquid foods like the fruit juice, pulp, ice cream, etc., in which the quick freezing is carried out. The main role of this scraping blade is to scrap and the convey or addition of the air during the freezing process is carried out. You can see the external jacket through the refrigerant is circulated. This is the refrigeration system in which the refrigerated ammonia which is circulated through the external jacket. Whatever the refrigerants, this as a cooling media used directly or indirectly release system, then these are the again recirculated in this way and the freezing is carried out. You can see this is the double pipe scrapped surface heat exchanger. This is also same in which the central, this is the central shaft, this is the central pipe and external jacket. Central shaft connected with the, these are the two blades along with the dashers. The role of dashers, that is the addition of air during the freezing process, and the role of the scrappers, that is the scrapping action is carried out in order to increasing the rate of heat transfer and the quick freezing is carried out. In this scrapped surface freezers, time required 1 to 2 minutes for the freezing process, that is the quick freezing is carried out in the scrapped surface freezers. The next third category, that is the cold liquid freezer. That is the cold liquid which is directly contact with the food material and the freezing is carried out. In this system maybe immersion type or maybe the spray type. That means the cold refrigerant or the secondary cold refrigerant which is directly contact with the food material in the form of immersion or maybe in the form of spraying system. You can see in this system the food are continuously conveyed on the belt conveyor. This is the loading facility. This is the central tank in which the refrigeration, that is the secondary refrigerant, is loaded. This tank connected with the refrigeration cycle. This refrigeration evaporation pipes, these are the secondary refrigerant cooling effect is carried out, and then this secondary refrigerant is freezing process is carried out. These food are loaded from the belt conveyor into the immersion tank, then again conveyed to the next spraying system. There should be the provision in which the tank internally with the brine solution, which temperature is -25 to -30 degrees Celsius. This brine solution is continuously sprayed on the surface of that food. Food may be directly contact with the secondary refrigerant or food may be packed system. Then finally, again cooling is carried out by the circulation of the air and finally discharge the frozen product. The next last type, that is the cryogenic freezing equipment. In this cryogenic refrigerant is used for the refrigeration process directly using carbon dioxide or by using the liquid nitrogen. These are the mostly used for in cryogenic freezing system. The boiling point of the liquid nitrogen, that is negative 196 degrees Celsius, and the boiling point of the carbon dioxide, that is the negative 70 degrees Celsius. These refrigerants which are directly contact with the food material. In this system, spraying of refrigerant is carried out. You can see this is the belt conveyor system in which the food material are continuously conveyed. That is the feeding system. The material are moving along with the perforated belt conveyor system. First, initially, there should be the provision, that is the vapor of the nitrogen or maybe the carbon dioxide which is the circulated. That is the first pre-chilling is carried out in this section. Then after that, on the surface of that food, spraying with the cryogenic liquid refrigerant. In this system, freezing is carried out very quick. The time required 1 minute to maximum 5 minutes depending on the size of that product. In this system, product they are packed and then cryogenic freezing is carried out. You can see the spraying of nitrogen, then again collected, then again recirculated, in which the internally complete insulated chamber. There should be the no external requirement of the refrigeration system, in which the liquid nitrogen or the liquid carbon dioxide used for the refrigeration system and the freezing process is carried out. These are the references used for the preparation of this PowerPoint presentation. Thank you very much.